Inauguration Day is a celebration of grandeur, tradition, and of course fashion. The outfits worn on this global stage, each color, cut, and detail, demand attention. From Melania Trump's bold hat to Usha Vance's fashion-forward overcoat, here's a look at some of the day's standout styles. Melania Trump began the day in an outfit that epitomized her signature First Lady style, sharply tailored with pointed heels and a dramatic hat to complete the look. The ensemble was both commanding and chic. Her designer choice sparked considerable interest, reflecting a shift in tone. Instead of choosing familiar American designer Ralph Lauren, whom she wore at her husband's first inauguration, Melania opted for New York-based Adam Lipps and a coordinating hat by Eric Javits. This departure from the usual European fashion houses signaled a different message, one of American craftsmanship. As Lipps noted, the piece was hand-stitched by some of the country's finest artisans. The First Lady's love of hats was also evident, with a wide-brimmed design that contrasted a cream ribbon against a navy hat, drawing the eye upward. Fashion expert Lauren Rothman observed the choice's uniqueness, noting that a boater hat is traditionally a summer accessory, especially in places like Venice, not for a chilly DC morning. Rothman described it as a striking blend of Palm Beach and international fashion, carrying a message of both political power and high style. At the inaugural ball, Melania made another memorable entrance in a dramatic black and white gown featuring a thick black ribbon detail that could be seen as a nod to the signature her husband had recently used to sign executive orders. Ivanka Trump, 43, followed suit in a serious color palette with an emerald green skirt suit and matching hat. The outfit's hourglass silhouette, cinched waist, and fuller skirt evoked Dior's iconic new look, bringing a touch of post-World War II glamour. Rothman also noted an international influence in the ensemble, comparing it to the regal yet accessible style of Princess Kate, with a nod to a Trump dynasty that feels more royal than democratic. Former First Lady Jill Biden, 73, continued her signature style with a purplish blue ensemble, a color that has come to symbolize her husband's administration. Her custom Markarian coat, adorned with Swarovski crystals, was a major fashion moment in 2021, and she once again turned to Ralph Lauren for her inauguration look. With Lauren having been awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom, it's clear his designs are aligned with the themes of Americana and inclusivity that President Biden has championed. Usha Vance, the wife of Vice President-elect J.D. Vance, brought a fashion-forward flair to the day with an Oscar de la Renta overcoat featuring a distinctive scarf tucked into her waist belt. This modern, stylized look signaled a shift as she steps into her role as Second Lady, showing a comfort in high-fashion choices that could define her public image moving forward. Though many attendees adhered to tradition, some chose to buck convention. Senator John Fetterman, known for his casual style, arrived at the ceremony in a hoodie and shorts despite the cold temperatures. His attire was a reminder that fashion at such events can still challenge the norm. The tech elite also made their mark with notable style transformations. Mark Zuckerberg's wife, Priscilla Chan, wore a classic DC look with a statement necklace and buttoned coat, while Lauren Sanchez, fiancée of Jeff Bezos, chose a striking white Alexander McQueen suit with padded shoulders. An unexpected and daring choice for a state occasion. Hillary Clinton, ever the sartorial icon, chose a simple navy Stella McCartney coat for this inauguration, signaling an alignment with the incoming administration's environmental agenda. The coat featured a single brooch, which, though subtle, could carry deeper meaning, a hallmark of Clinton's penchant for using fashion to make statements. As for President Biden, his typical navy suits remained unchanged, but his muted red and blue tie was a notable detail, symbolizing unity and restraint. His understated attire sent a message of calm assurance, in contrast to the flashier outfits worn by others. Finally, the question of where the president's suit came from was raised. While it's unclear which designer Biden chose, some experts hope his commitment to American industry might be reflected in his clothing choice, supporting American manufacturing, even in a symbolic way.